right, I'm Dylan Black. Let's find out about Kids Up Front Ottawa. He is the Executive Director. Evan Patterson joins us right now. Hello, Evan.
Hello.
Good to have you here.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the invitation.
Anytime, because I truly believe in what you're doing here. Kids Up Front Ottawa. Okay, for starters, why don't you just give us the gist? What are you doing? What is this all about?
In a nutshell,
Yeah.
we collect unused event tickets and we redistribute those to deserving children, youth, and their families.
I think that's incredible.
In
That's
one
incredible.
sentence, right?
Yeah, and we'll get into more depth, obviously, but I mean, that's an incredible thing to do because not everybody can afford to go to different shows, and there's lots of shows, obviously, out there in the nation's capital area kids want to get to, and the fact that sponsors or businesses come forward and help you out. How long has Kids Up Front been around for?
We started our program in Ottawa.
Did you?
In April of 2017.
Okay.
So we are less than a year old in this city.
Okay, but it's been around in Canada for quite some time.
It
Not
has.
a long time, but how long?
Yeah, the program started in 2000 in Calgary.
2000.
Yeah.
So what was the main reason they started up this program?
Our founder, his name was John.
Yeah.
He was at a Flames game, and
Yeah.
he saw all the empty seats, and he knew that there'd be a better opportunity for those seats, rather than going unused.
Mm-hmm.
So he made it his mission to find some like-minded individuals in Calgary and started filling the seats with some kids.
I love that.
Yeah.
So does that mean we should contact Eugene Melnick then? Because I believe there's some unused seats these days.
Well, in fairness, the Senators are founding sponsors.
Are they
of
one of the?
Kids Up Front
Okay,
here in
good, and
Ottawa.
that's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear that because they
Absolutely.
should be on board with something amazing like this. Okay, so can you tell us about some of the founding sponsors then?
We had three groups rather, step up and saw the intrinsic value of our program, the Senators Foundation being one of them, the Ottawa Sports Entertainment Group, and a fabulous group called LRO Staffing.
Mm-hmm.
So these three groups pledged dollars to get our program up and running, as well as tickets and other public profile support too. So
Okay.
it was really the three of those organizations that really spearheaded our campaign to get us going here in Ottawa.
Okay, so there's 6 cities that are doing this?
That's right.
6 cities. So what other cities are taking part?
Like I said, Calgary, our founding city. We moved to Edmonton, then Vancouver, Toronto, Halifax, and now Ottawa.
This is really on the grow.
Yes, it is.
Great. How many tickets would you say that you've given out in the Ottawa area? Do you have a rough number?
Yes, in 2017 we redistributed 4,500 tickets.
So so yeah, obvious because you started last year. So
Yes, yeah.
That's a lot. Can you tell us about some of the shows, some of the sporting events that kids have got to see because of your amazing initiatives?
Yeah, it's the whole spectrum of events from sports, arts and culture, theater, museum passes. Our first 2 tickets were actually to the Juno Awards back in April.
Oh yeah.
So our partnering agency, Big Brothers Big Sisters, found a big and a little, and so we sent them to the Juno Awards.
That's great.
Very special.
Good seats too, I can imagine. Right up
They
there.
might have been up a little higher, but
no, but that's okay.
Being part of the crowd is what it's all about.
Being part of it, no matter what, where you are, especially Canadian Tire Centre. I mean, every seat is great, right?
Yeah.
So what does make this super unique? What does it make it? What does it make you stand out about?
I think the simplicity of our program is what makes us unique. We appreciate that it's very niche what we do, simply event tickets, but we streamline the process for our donors, be it community venues, corporate ticket holders or individual ticket holders. We streamline that process so they have one hub that they know they can get in touch with that will then partner with our community partners and our agencies, and they in the same turn know that they can contact one spot to access all of these event tickets. So we're really streamlining the process for both spheres.
So it makes it easy.
That's right, very straightforward.
So what do you need right now then to get this even bigger and better?
We've got 4 points of needs right
Okay.
now. We are very much in a growth mode, so we're looking for community partners, and these are child-serving agencies. So if anybody watching this is involved in a child-serving agency that would like to start accessing free tickets to events, we would encourage them to get in touch with us. We partner with 51 groups right now on that side.
Wow.
And we're really looking to grow that. We also have some community venues, Great Canadian Theatre Company, Ingenium Museums, Camp Fortune, and the Sens and OSEG, of course. They're donating tickets. So if a community venue is looking for a great partner to fill some seats and to share exposure of their event happening, that would be excellent. Get in touch.
Okay.
As well, individual and corporate ticket holders, we would love tickets.
Yeah.
Theater, arts and culture and concerts, music are our biggest need right now for the ticket side of things. And of course, financial contributions. Being a small grassroots organization, charity here starting in Ottawa, the dollars go a very long way. Because of LRO staffing, our office is donated in kind, so our administrative costs and overhead are very low.
Okay.
So dollars pledged to our program go directly to reducing social isolation for these kids and these families, and making sure that the tickets are being distributed to some great groups.
Okay, so say I was a season ticket holder of 67 Senators, something like that. What's the and I couldn't go next week.
Yeah.
Could I contact you and just say, look, I've got these tickets? Is it as simple as that?
It's as straightforward as that. We do request, because we're in our infancy, 48 hours notice. So there's a Sens game tonight. I'm not going to be able to field a whole bunch of calls for tonight's game, but if you do have them for next week or future events, 48 hours is the window that we would need to be able to turn around and get those tickets out.
And people need to social media this. Tell people about your amazing organization on social media. Get the word out as much as they can.
That would be fantastic too. Raising our public profile right now is a big piece. So if you don't have tickets, if you don't have dollars to donate, join us on Twitter.
Perfect.
Kids Up Front Ott. Give us a follow and give us a retweet would go a long way.
KidsUpFrontOttawa.com. KidsUpFrontOttawa.com. There you go. That's it. Evan, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Great work. More daytime coming up. Don't go anywhere, please.